Hey! Hey! Help! Help! You! Help me out! Hey! I'm dying here! I'm dying! Help! Help! Ah! Oh man, they fixed Marlins. Anyway, Antikas here. We are playing some Attack of the B Team on the Cosmos server. And last time I played, whoa, hard to swim in F5 mode. Last time I played, Marlins couldn't breathe underwater. That's been fixed, which is pretty awesome. They're fast, just like a squid, but they don't look as derpy. I love it. Hi guys, how's it going? I'm a marlin. So, last episode, we made arrangements with the chief here. Whoa. Offer items, right-click, COA with item. Cycle items, right-click, plate. So, would you like some chicken? He doesn't take nothing from me. I've tried before. Anyway, we talked to the chief about building here. I moved his huts, and I've been doing some work offline. Or rather, online, just not with you guys watching. Here, let's go to bat mode so you guys can see what I've been working on. Now, I was thinking this was going to be like the visitor center, but now I'm not so sure. Whoops. I died, by the way. We lagged out. This is like, after I tried to switch from a fish to a bat, I drowned. Server lagged out and I died. So I've been working on this building. This is going to be, right now it's a field research center. It might become the visitor center later once I move out of it. Basically, all I did was I put down kind of a cobble frame for the structure, the shape that I wanted, and I've really been enjoying working with the sandstone options that we have with the chisel mod. So I've been building it up. It's still kind of a work in progress. I think I'm gonna make this like wider. I think it's gonna extend over these docks, and I'll probably remove those houses or remove them or something. And I still think I'm probably gonna kind of build this all out and fill this in potentially, so we have more land to work with, because these islands are so small. They're so small. So I was living on the beach here for a while, and these are all the different blocks that we have with the chisel mod for sandstone, and I'm using quite a variety of them, pillars and whatnot. Really love that mod. So this is a very slow process, this building. I'm trying to figure out what fencing I can use. I wanted to use iron, but I don't have enough. So this is going to be a staircase down over here. This is kind of like a balcony, I think. And this is going to be open, but then this is going to be closed up. So we'll be able to see down here. Because I'm thinking I'm probably going to try to build in-ground pens out of iron just to contain dinosaurs that might break blocks. And then I can test in the pens what kind of blocks might be unbreakable for them. So I have to figure out where I'm going to dig those. But I'd like people to be able to kind of observe from up here. You know, oh, look at that dinosaur kind of thing. Down here, I don't know what I'm going to use with this space. And I put in these pillars just because it kind of looked cool. But I don't know if they're here to stay or not. We'll see. This is concrete. And I have to finish this because I've just dug it out. Just finished digging it out. And I'm living in this hole right here. I'm not living here, but I've been transferring over my stuff from the main world. Now, which brings me to the thing that I'd like to talk about. The Technic Pack crew. We updated to the latest development build. So a lot of things have changed. And one of those things is power. In fact, I was running everything off of steam turbines, which I have right here. Useless. These things here, you used to just be able to hook water up to them, and they would produce energy and steam. Now, oh, yeah, okay, I lost my wrench. Dang it. I knew it. I knew it. I need a new wrench. Okay. I thought I got all my stuff back, but obviously not. Unless it's in... It could be in here. Oh, whew. Okay. Saved! So, now these things only accept steam. They don't accept water. Apparently that was a bug. Problem is that we can tell there's no way to make steam in the pack. Kind of like FTB of Agrarian Skies, that thing requires another mod. And I think they're really depending on Railcraft, but we're not sure. So, this is my tree farm. This is my power system, and I don't know what happened. It was going really well, and now it's not cutting trees properly, and I'm kind of lost. It's backed up or something. So, or we're lagging. Oh, I know what it is. The wood chest is full. No! Okay, we could fix this. Oh, that's exactly what it is. Okay. Let's see here. Do we have... We're going to fix something on camera. These item ducts, when they connect to a chest over here, they only perceive the single chest that they're connected to as the storage box. So in this case, while it looks like I have space for wood, I will explain how this works in a sec. To store wood, in reality, I only have a single chest. Now, did I put a pneumatic servo in here? Of course I did. Shoot. We need a pneumatic servo. Sorry, guys. I know I'm flying all around like an idiot. I knew this stopped working before I started recording, but I wasn't sure if I'd have time to think it through and figure it out. So I was just going to skip over it and say it's backed up. But it occurred to me that, well, now I know what it is, actually. So this is not ideal, having to do it this way. But this should work. So we're going to whitelist wood. And just to play it safe, we're going to take out some of this wood. And that should start the machine back up. It should start cutting again. Here's the deal. Here's the thing. And this is actually a good thing. The thing cuts way more wood than I figured it would. I can't get up. You cutting? It will. It'll start cutting in a sec. Yeah, see, stuffed items. That means it's backed up. Sledge, don't worry about that. But it'll start cutting in a minute. I hope. The other thing, too, is my energy's full. So it's like, this has no way to output energy, which means, yeah, it's cutting. Like, with everything being full, it has nothing to use its energy on, which means it won't take more wood. So it's quite an efficient setup, actually. It works really well. So here's what we did. I put a tree farm. I've got a planter over here. Okay. I'm going to put those up there. And it's just keeping the area filled up with oak saplings. The harvester, both of these things have diamond upgrades, so it's like 9 radius. The harvester is cutting the trees, and these item ducts, they're set to... I put pneumatic servos on every single storage area. So this one here is set to blacklist, so it does not allow oak, it does not allow oak saplings, but it allows anything else. Effectively, that's apples. That shouldn't be in there. But if I got something really weird for some reason, like, I don't know, an acorn or whatever, who knows, right? It would also go in there. It's like an overflow chest. Now, the pipe over here, these servos only allow wood. So this is my wood storage bin. And hopefully now both will start working. Hopefully. The hoppers just feed the wood back into these steam dynamos. And the aqueous accumulators constantly feeding the steam dynamos water. So they're feeding power back into the energy cell, and there's 2 of those, one further up, one down here. Energy cells, in turn, powering the planter and powering the harvester. So it's basically, it's pretty primitive, actually. I'm burning wood to make steam to generate power to run a machine that cuts wood, and it cycles itself. Now I also am running my lab upstairs. So much wood. Well, I didn't expect it to get backed up. That's kind of a surprise. I'm wondering maybe if I could put in a better, maybe I don't know if I can use a locker, maybe, or something, maybe, instead. That's like all excess wood. Wow. So it's working really well, despite the fact that it backed up. So this is my second energy cell. I will increase these. I'll make them better. I brought all my machines from spawn. I'm going to make more. I'd like to get the really high-end redstone energy cell, which can hold a bazillion tons of energy. I don't have everything set up. I think I had some Galacticraft equipment, and that's still there. And I still have to move over the rest of my chests. And it's all in a hole in the floor because I'm not really sure how I'm going to decorate or what I'm going to do down here. But this will probably get moved. So, oh my god. Yeah, anyway. That's what I've been doing. I've been busy. This has been time consuming, and it's really looking good, and I'm looking forward to get it finished, but I'm not going to do any building on camera for this today, I don't think. Okay, so let's take one quick look just to see if the leaf... Yeah, okay, so it's cutting. It's cutting. It's taken a while, but it's getting better. And because it backed up, I had overgrowth, and overgrowth is quite messy, so... Okay, so what we're going to do today, I actually have a little project at Spawn that I've been wanting to finish, and it was impossible for me until we actually upgraded. So, and I'm doing it at Spawn because those chunks are always loaded, unlike my base, which is not loaded because it's not anywhere near a loaded chunk, and we don't have chunk loaders. So here at Spawn, a long time ago, I found these 4 essence berry bushes. Can I remove those? Good. So what I'd like to do is hook up kind of an automated version of for XP. If I place the you know what, we're gonna move those two. Sorry guys, I'm not even speaking English anymore. Okay, just trying to figure out the easiest way to do this without taking damage from these bushes. See, they're already ripping off the now they're just shooting up into the air at this point. And that's okay. This is going to be a slow thing because I don't have enough oreberry bushes to like really make this crazy. But maybe one day I will. That's the hope. And I'm going to have it all right here at Spawn loaded all the time. So, because they just shoot out, what I'm going to use is one of these vacuum hoppers. I mean, I could try fluiduct pipes. I don't know if they're fluid or if they're items. But I do know with a vacuum hopper for sure it should pick them up. It'd be hard to test. Let me think. Is that going to work? Or do I need to put the pipes in? It's a fluid, or is it an item? Okay, we'll do that. Whoa, what was that? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we're going to put this. We're going to put these. I'll just put it right above it. Hopefully that'll work. I'm going to turn off our... There. Now, we need to set the output, which will be like that. And then we're just going to put some open block tanks behind it. I think this is going to work. I think so. We'll know in a bit. Yeah, so it right-clicks the bushes, and they turn into XP. So it's not like it doesn't actually collect the berries. That's kind of a surprise. I thought it would. Right-click on a oreberry bush. Yeah, usually you get the berry. And then you can store them, right? Let's see if this works. Let's see if it picks them up. It could take a while, but... I'll go in the dark space. Oh, this is not... No, we can't win. We can't win. How we do this, guys? How we do this? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to put any light in here. It's bad. The light is bad. The light ruins things. Yeah, I bet you guys appreciate the light. Okay, well, we'll try it this way. So this is going to be one of those things that we're going to come back to. And we'll see how well it worked. Because right now, it seems to me a heck of a lot of light is getting in there. Maybe it doesn't matter for the berries, but I think it does. Yeah. Oh well, we'll try it out. Oh, I can't even get out of here. Sorry about being in the dark. Holy jeez, it just occurred to me you probably can't see a thing. So, this is what I'm thinking. Great, now I've put it all on the bottom. I don't want it in the room. I want it out of the room. And... okay, let's try this again. We're going to fill this up with wood. There we go. Perfect! How perfect is that? Okay. Okay, and then what we want is a little bit more wood. And then, where's the tank with the 1%? The 1%. Oh, and then we have one with 3%. Okay. This is good. We're getting there. We're getting there. It throws a lot of light, though. Dang it. This is going to be... see, what I'm doing here is I'm going to drain it from high to low. So, maybe that'll have less light. I think all the storage... we're going to move all the storage anyway. So, hopefully this will be enough. This isn't quite how I want it, though. This isn't... I think maybe we remove that block there. Can I have those back? Thank you very much. It's kind of like I'm making an open block pipe run kinda thing. Does that make sense? Still pretty light back there. Okay, anyway. XP. This should fill up with XP, in theory. And if what we'll do is we'll lower this whole side. I'll have to probably move my portal again, but we'll lower this so that the glow from the XP doesn't light up the room. I think that's the plan. So we can put these back. Like this, so. Interesting. Interesting because they have to be in the dark. I might have to move all this. It's very possible. That is my project for today. And it's going to take hours before we see any kind of gain, but we do have this too, and I need to move this as well, and I didn't realize how much light this stuff throws off, so I think long term having all my storage moved out of here and having this as a giant XP station will be kind of cool. So that is it, guys. Kind of a weird project. I feel like I've completed it and you don't actually get to see how it works, which is kind of silly, but hey, that's Tech the B-Team. Bye, everybody!